heat of the explosives.
We could go on forever. I've enjoyed this conversation immensely. I've learned so much just from this past few hours here.
A little bit of history that's not really known.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is there's so much stuff like you were talking about. A lot of history classes are sanitized in public education.
It does.
And people don't really get to hear about a lot of these things. There's a lot of these incidents and events that I did not know even took place. I didn't know that the Kobar Towers were bombed. Nobody ever said, I've never heard a word about it. Not one time in my whole life. I know about obviously the bombing of the Beirut barracks, but that's maybe just because
I got
culturally.
information on all that too.
I believe it. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we just don't get education on. So it's been very insightful. I've learned an immense amount here. I'm sure a lot of other people out there will feel the same way when they watch this. Again, I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to come sit down with me for however many hours we've been sitting here for now. And this has been an absolute honor and a pleasure and a privilege to be able to sit down with an individual as legendary as yourself, who's accomplished such an immense amount of things throughout your life. I mean, you are one of the most type A, driven, intrinsically motivated human beings I think I might have ever encountered in my life. Just with doing all this stuff and mountain climbing and all this extracurricular stuff, it's pretty unbelievable. It's pretty tremendous I would encourage other people out there listening to this or who had an opportunity to watch this. If you can do this and you can have this much pursuing of things, I would always encourage people to pursue outside interests and do something. You said, one of the most important things I think you said is you only have one life to live and you want to get out there and live it. Because that guy thought you had a death wish, but you had a life wish because you wanted to get after it and you wanted to live life, you know? And I think that is something we could all learn from, because a lot of the time people are hesitant to get out there and do stuff, So again, sir, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. It's been an honor sitting down with you. I hope to come back again one day.
Okay.
And maybe we can continue this conversation again at some point. Sure. I will come back.
Okay.
I'll make a trip.
Okay.
So, but again, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for your stories. Thank you for the education, and thank you for your multiple decades of honorable service in defense of this nation.
You're welcome.
So,
Thank
thanks,
you.
sir.
Thank you for serving.
Thank you.